Okay. Are you like in a car right now driving? Okay. Black car looks like. I can't see that because everything's kind of cloudy, so I can't see that. But your car looks kind of like the Batmobile. Okay, to me it looks black. Yeah. That'd be badass if you could get a Vicks Vapor Rub car with the logo on it. Oh yeah, it's pretty. That's nice. who who is your dude? The fucking mummy? Oh yeah, I've heard of it. He almost looks like the Invisible Man. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make me laugh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Right. Yeah, yeah, he'd be at school right now. Hell, everybody was off. Hell, I was off Tuesday. No, but they had voting Tuesday, so the schools were closed. I wouldn't have voted. It was. I don't think I'm going to vote next on the next presidential election. I'm not going to vote. Well, they better have somebody who's really somebody's going to have to really get my attention. I'm not just going to vote. I haven't really been keeping up with it, to be honest with you. I don't see how they can fucking do that. That's bullshit. They want to keep saying they want to keep the black man down. Hmm. Right? I knew women that have told me that even if they were, that they would still have the child, even if it was done that way. No fucking way would I carry it. If I mean, this thing wasn't even done out of love; it was done out of hate. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Why would you want to keep? Why would you want to keep a souvenir of something?
I guess my feeling about abortion is that it should be up to the woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's her decision. It's nobody else's. Nobody should be in control of that.
it's like that one girl that I dated. I mean, Jessica and I talked about it one time. Well, she goes, "What are your feelings about rape and abortion?" I was like, "Woman should do it." I was like, "Woman doesn't want to have a kid, and a kid, and I said, child does not bring that. I have friends just when they have both have that are they don't want to have kids either.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I would love it, but I don't want to. It's too crazy. People are wanting to turn it back to 40 and I'm serious. I think people want to make slavery legal again.
Oh man, I don't know about all that. I don't get that. I don't get that feeling. But I
I
mean,
think it's a slow and steady climb, dude. I'll say that.
see, the way I look at it is like this. Eventually, the next 20 or 30 years, maybe 40, all the people in my generation are going to be dead. So, and anybody who was before me is going to be dead. So the only people who are going to be running this country are going to be people in your generation. So, and people in Damien's generation also. So I really think, it's going to actually go in a different way, but it's going to take a little time. I mean, because really, I mean, you think about it, all the people from my generation that are evil and shit, and people from before me that are fucking evil in other generations. Those assholes those racist pricks are gonna be dead. Yeah, they can pass those feelings on to their kids too as well. But I get the feeling that the younger generation doesn't feel like that. You know, they want equality, and that's good.
Yeah. This whole starting to my wheelchair right now. Maybe got the gloves on.
Well, I'm glad what's his name didn't jump in this party. I seen he was on too.
He better.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide too.
Yeah, he'll jump in again. He desperately wants attention. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I got offline.
I don't
I,
feel
I
like
kind of got mad at him the other day when he was on with you and Damien.
what did he do? What did he do?
It's just that when he gets into a fucking party, he starts blah 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 bullshit.
Act,
Man, I can barely hear you.
where he starts acting up.
Yeah, yeah, he gets crazy.
Yeah, I can only handle him in small doses.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that that's what he really is. I mean, I'm glad if him and Damien are still talking to each other. That's a beautiful thing. But
Funny, I never would have thought that would ever happen in a million years.
right,
Remember when they first started
talking.
when I first introduced them, yeah, Damien was like, I'm not going to end up being, I was like, I want to do nothing like him. He's like, I want to be successful.
Well, I still think he's going to be. I just think I think he doesn't want to be. I don't know. I think maybe it's his personality too. A little bit about his personality. Just not only the fact that he doesn't work, but eventually he's going to change. Though he's going to have to work. So
Damien?
no,
Was it-
Dylan. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Damien will work. I don't have a problem with that. He's supposed to be getting a job soon.
He likes money.
Yeah, he likes to have money, big time.
There's no doubt on that one.
His dad fucked up that relationship with that chick though. I set him up with.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, she fucking left him. But she's I didn't realize this. I knew that he had beat up girls before, but I thought that he had changed as far as that was concerned, right? Well, he did.
So he was beating up on her?
No.
Oh.
No, because she had just got out of a relationship like that. And see, he had hit girls in the past. He hit Amanda. Fucking blacked her eye and shit and fucked her all up. So, but after all these years, I thought that he had changed. And, well, he did as far as that was concerned. But the problem now with him is he's a control freak.
Here it is.
Yeah, like when I guess when they got together and stuff, he started noticing she was getting texts from this ex-boyfriend, right? And he basically told her, don't talk to him, delete all these people off your Facebook, delete all this shit, do all this, and don't take phone calls from these people, and blah 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 blah. And she said she'd had enough of it. That she wasn't going to get into it if somebody was going to control her. It was going good for a couple of weeks, right?
That girl that I dated, man, she was a very jealous person.
Go postal office.
But I wouldn't date anybody that I
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking
personally
sure.
felt.
Right.
And I for the last, I don't know how many years, 10 years, that I felt like if somebody was gonna walk out on me, so be it.
Right. Go on.
Trying to justify. Some things I want to fight back for, but not. There's some things that it's kind of like you gotta.
Yep.
Like I said, with Jessica, I don't have to. Guys don't throw themselves. I mean, the guys that throw themselves at her
Hmm.
are the guys I could easily intimidate.
I could not see her that way. She is not the type of girl to just go
Not
run
very.
around.
Yeah, she's not very outgoing. So
Right.
guys don't throw themselves at her. But like she has a friend that she works with. I don't think the chick is really that attractive.
Hmm. But guys fall to her.
The guys follow her because she's got the outgoing factor thing going for her.
Oh yeah.
Guys fucking love that.
Yeah.
But I was telling her that I was like, you probably don't realize this, but you're very attractive.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why guys don't get after you. She's like, put myself out there.
Right.
Really. And she goes, even if I didn't have, I was like, well,
See, in some ways you have to be a kind of a social type of person,
yeah.
and I don't see her that way. She's not social. Neither are you.
The friends, yeah. Well, no.
I'd say you probably are more than she is.
Oh, way more.
Yeah.
Way more. But she has friends. They're good. They're legitimately people. Like Jessica would not friend somebody she felt.
Right. Right.
She gets frustrated with pick some people. Don't outright.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You choose this person, people, and I see a better version of could be, and you hope that you can throw them away a little bit.
Yeah. I hope things work out with you and yeah, I do. Just be careful around him.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do it.
Thanks for that, Ad.
First was a little, then it could be like prank.
Right.
It is what it is. Can you hear us talking?
No.
Hey, go Beaver!
Because don't trust Chris. Fucking for over 20 years now. I experience. I feel like I'm a pretty good read on people who I know make it till they make it.
Hmm.
He is one of those guys where I'm sure you've had this experience before. You were a youngster, but
Hey, man!
you have somebody who's loosely loosely connected with you, but they keep you around, but they don't associate with you.
Yeah.
Then when something beneficial you're providing,
Yeah.
always been that. It's something. Then he changes his way how he treats
Because he's going to get something out of it.
you. He gets that shit. If I see people are like that fucking way and build trust.
Yep. That's why I don't have any
The fact,
friends, really.
the fact that he's also stolen stuff from people.
Oh, that's fucked up. Boy, that's a real quick way to lose friends.
He only wants people that he doesn't feel threatened. He feels threatened by.
Right. Because he knows.
I know a lot. I know a lot about it.
Yeah, because he knows that you're on to him.
Because I'm on about him, so it puts him very, very nervous. He's very smart, very good. He'll never tell Chase outright.
Hmm.
So he's doing this, of course, my hands. I don't know. He continues to order.
Yeah.
God!
Oh, yeah, I've run into a few. Definitely, I've run into a few in my life.
This is also something. Men or not, to learn how to be what a true friendship is.
Right.
Women, you see them have really close friends. They have friends with sex.
Oh, yeah.
They have this kinship to them.
Yeah. Men don't have that.
And yeah, we're not raised.
Yeah.
And it's not to like probably have done a better job of it. I mean, you and Mom have done a better job of exposing me to that because there's a lot of dudes like I always saw something good in the guy. He was always something more compass. When he gets like Chris that are not people. Josh, for instance, another friend where he don't feel for anybody. He doesn't. This is where he's fucking too stupid. Fucking too stupid to know what it is. A lot of these, like, Josh, I had Case had it. All had some semblance of family.
Mm-hmm.
Chris never had a family.
At all?
I mean, my mom out for a little, like when we were in home.
Uh-huh.
Chris did not ever. I thought it was fucking weird, but This is when I still didn't like Chris. But then mom stopped thinking because mom thought she was shady personality.
Yeah.
The way mom raised his mom, Chris's mom, was that she was also not at all. So go back and you look on stuff like everything.
Hmm.
Josh had his dad, but he did not have ever. I don't think he was a drug addict or anything. Of course, Chase had his mom and dad. The thing I never understood is why Chris had hatred for him. I always thought it was he never had a family really. That's what hurts a lot of people's life, right?
Sure.
So I always thought, like, why doesn't this dude try to reach out to me? I mean, he is who he is, and I've made my peace with it. But as long as Chase don't force him into the picture, I'm cool.
The minute he does that, you're out of there.
No, I set a boundary. My line, please. Bosses.
Yeah.
So, hey, we're good talking now. We had a really horrid fight. Never go through something like that.
Did you tell him that? Ah.
Super emotional stuff and sensitive stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not very. He doesn't know how to compartmentalize. So, which everybody goes with stuff there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But he would know I would be able to talk about it. But I'm not going to force it if it's anything pretty much on his about it. He knows where to talk about it. If I bring puts him in kind of behave a little.
Right. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Between Julia, not having really having a job, not having a future for himself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I always knew what his answer was, but I never tell his mom what. Sometimes people they go, listen, but you fucking hear you.
Yeah. Comprehend you.
This was like, man, it was, and I mean, it was just like, I was like, I said, Mom, for my honest opinion, yeah, and I could tell she was that ready to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Mom, you've been raising that girl wrong.
Yeah.
For your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that girl has been raised two different ways.
Yeah. You've been babying her.
I said, Dad was equal. I said, but you, on the other hand, I did something. I got punished for it. And I said, I'm not complaining about it. My life was great. But I'll say this for mom. That woman was just all right.
Yeah.
And it's all she's been doing it for kids, honestly. That and questions I have talks about when you guys were
Hmm.
mom said James when she used to hang out with
Hmm.
Percy.
Sure.
Grandma was a little bit more, a little bit more personable, way more, I would say, wild.
Hmm.
More of the
Hmm.
so Paola had a different mom. The good thing you is both Julie and I both got treated the same. Like mom, it's a different world. And mom, and I told mom I said, this is not respect to you. Telling you that's the point. You want to return. Starting to become she was to hear it, but you could tell that she was true. But to be fair,
Yeah. That's true though.
she no, she knows favors. Is just
You know something? I've been afraid to say anything to. I'm afraid it would hurt. I come out and say it to her. I have told her. I have told her in so no uncertain terms that you need to figure out. I've I've,
I
al-
think
I've also told her. I have offered.
spoke up after you said
Yeah, I offered her a job over there, and she has not taken it. So what can you do? No, she just didn't want it. She wasn't interested. I don't think. No, no, not at all.
So,
No, I'm not going there. So, well, no, and no, it is what it is. Certain people in this life, I've learned, turn other people off. There's just no two ways about it. It's your it'd be your personality or something. Right.
That's also bullshit, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I don't know. I don't know about something like that. I don't really. I don't think about those things, but if it happened, I guess that probably wouldn't totally surprise me. No.
Mayan symbolism.
Yeah. Yeah. I just. Oh, you mean with me? You mean with her?
Well, I'm not
Hell,
ruling
I'm
out
dealing with those things
extraterrestrial
every day
beings.
when I go to work, but I still work through it. Uh, yeah, I think so too. That's what she kind of told me. I
Have you
saw
seen
her
that documentary about the
a
symbols
couple of
found
weeks
in
ago. She came
Guatemala?
by and stuff, and she hung out for a little while. She was here for an hour or hour and a half, maybe. And she hung out for a little bit, and we talked. And I asked her, I said, because she told me she was going to bring that girl up. I said, well, listen, I said, if you're going to do that, I said, one, I said, I'd like to meet her. I said, if that's possible, I said, I'd like to meet her. I said, but, I said, I understand if I don't. I said, but I would like to meet her if she's around. So
Dude, it's
I
fucking
think
weird.
she's
It's like a
desperately,
landing strip in the desert.
desperately wants somebody in her life other than us. I think she absolutely, definitely wants somebody, and I think it's in a desperate way in her life. Yeah, and I think maybe when she finds that person, maybe that will help her take off as a person. Some people need, some people in this life need someone to hold their hand a little bit more than others. And that's cool. I understand that. They're a little scared. They're nervous. They're afraid of change. You know. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Right. You know, getting back on Julia, I know for a fact that she wants to hook up with this girl, and I know for a fact she told me she wants to move to Florida with her. Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, I said, I hope that works out for you. I said, get to know this girl pretty good before you do that. You know, I said, because, right, right. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's only, yeah, there's something going on there. They want to rush you through things and they don't let you be yourself and stuff, and just get the fuck out and find somebody else. And I know it hurts. That's the hardest part, is nobody wants to hurt. But the problem and the thing is, though, is you'll hurt for a while, but you'll get over it. Yeah, down the line you will be glad. It's like when I stopped seeing that girl Jerry. When I stopped seeing her, that was the best thing ever happened. I'm so glad that that happened because she wasn't right for me either. So I mean, you just have to. Sometimes you got to break a few eggs to make a souffle, my friend. So and yeah, so I mean, you're going to sometimes run into. You're gonna date girls, or you're gonna date, or she's gonna date girls, or whatever that are gonna make. They're just gonna not. You're gonna somehow not feel right with them. But things just aren't going to last forever with this person. When you have those feelings, that's when you should get the fuck out immediately. Don't even wait. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm starting to learn things about getting older, and I will say this that I had a lot of issues when I was younger, jealousy issues and stuff like that with girls. And as I've gotten older, those things have disappeared. That's a wonder. Let me tell you something. That's a wonderful feeling. To not have that. That's a depressive thing, and a thing that can bring on anxiety as well. Are those types of issues? No. Yeah, and the thing is if you are worried about her like that, you're constantly thinking in those terms. Either she's not right for you, or you need to be on some medicine, or you need to get yourself some help. Because sometimes it's not necessarily the woman's fault. So it's easy to blame somebody else for our own problems instead of blaming ourselves. So, and that's one thing I'm learning about. I stop blaming other people for what I've done, the mess that I put myself in, or the way I've lived my life all these years. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm blaming myself if there's anyone to blame for it. But the thing is I'm happy. That's the thing. I don't care how much fucking money I have. Would it be nice to have a lot of money? Fuck yeah. Would I enjoy it? Fuck yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what, it doesn't make or break me when it comes to the happiness part. I just go on living, man. That's all you can do. You will. You'll eventually come across one, and you'll be like, man, I'm glad I waited.
I hope this frustrated for it and not get up.
Uh-huh.
That don't person between
Yeah.
turn on their
Oh, that's fucked up. I wouldn't have turned mine on. Uh-huh. 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 Boy, that's fucked up. To me, that's almost childish. You know? It's like, I don't know if I have or not. Maybe once. I think I might have, yes. They asked me a bunch of crazy ass questions and shit. Yeah, yeah. Right.
Okay, look, I'm heading over to see Dre. Let him know where
Nice.
we at. Hey, Monty, you got a lock on Johnny Guns yet?
So I've got a rough area based on a couple cell towers, but I can't be more precise than that. Here's the GPS for the closest tower. You'll need to track him down from there.
All right, shit, good enough. Hey, get
That's so
out here.
impersonal. Yeah. Right? Right?
Okay, the signal just picked up. You're close by.
Hey, eyes open. This motherfucker
That's
don't
pretty
play.
sad when people won't even take the time to train you properly. They expect you to just jump into something and know what to do.
And let's go.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Damn, all right. Sounds like you got some shit to deal with. Hey, Monty, can you track Johnny's position while our friend
Right?
concentrate on not getting shot?
On it.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, FYI, Johnny is making some serious calls. Private pilot, private kill squad, you know the kind of thing.
Oh, nah, this motherfucker ain't gonna fly away from
Mhm.
shit. Hey, get down to the airport.
Hey, fuck y'all.
You didn't fill out any paperwork or anything?
Get down.
Hey, it sounds like some heavy shit. One way or another, this ending right here.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Oh, it's like I had an interview with a company called Two Men in a Truck. You ever heard of them? Yeah, let me tell you something. That's some scumbag motherfuckers right there. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. They don't want to hire anybody who's older than a certain age, and that's discriminatory. So every time I'll see their ads on fucking Facebook, right? Every time I see their fucking ads, I comment. I said, you don't want to work for this company because they fucking discriminate. So I even got a fucking message back from them, saying that, that's not true. And I said, bullshit if it's not true. So I haven't seen any posts for them on Facebook in a while, but if every time I see them on there, I'll comment. You don't want to work for this company because they're a piece of shit, man. If you're over 40, 45, they don't want you. So they basically told me that at an interview that they thought that I was a little too old. I was like, motherfucker, you know what you just said? You know what you just said? You just put yourself in a hell of a world of trouble. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Right. You know what I think? I think, I didn't worry about it. I just said, fuck these assholes. I'll go on find something else. So, yeah, they were pretty shitty. Hell, I had a couple of jobs. I got a job one time working downtown at a parking garage, right? Actually got hired. That's the one I had to take a personality test for. And I got the job, right? I never went. I never went to the job. I never went. Something just told something just told me. So, yeah, something said don't go. And then it was only, if I remember correctly, it was only a part-time job and it was only on weekends. It was like Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays or something. It was a really crazy fucking thing. I think that's the thing that turned me off was the fucking hours to it or something. I don't remember.
Hey, it sounds like some heavy shit. One way or another, this ending right here.
Yeah. Hmm. So you might be more suited, Corey, for a job where you, like you say, you're working at night, and maybe you're the only person there, or maybe just a couple people. Yeah, gotcha. Right. You've had a hard time getting over it, haven't you? Yeah.
Come and get it.
Yeah, it's an awesome film. I'm gonna tell you something. I had a job like that too, and I lost that job, and it killed me for a while. And
Get hands off. Yo, Dre.
you know what? I'm starting to learn. I hate to say this. I'm starting to learn this though. I was always a go-getter when I went to work, right? I was always trying to bust my ass, doing the best I could, trying to get up the food chain. But the longer I'm working, Rory, the more I realize that maybe the people that actually get by are the people that don't do much. They just do what they're supposed to do and they slide by. See, like this job I'm at now,
There's no putting that genie
Yeah.
back in the
And
bottle.
the,
Johnny, you think I'm a
yeah, and
fucking
that job
dummy or
I'm on
something?
now, I
Fuck
don't
you.
really
Fuck you
try.
too
I
then.
mean, I do a good job
Watch your
because I have
fucking
a lot
mouth.
of
Take
pride
your
in
ass back to the
myself,
golf course,
but I could
motherfucker. This the
probably do
streets.
more
Lay out
things,
your element,
and I
man.
don't.
It's funny
And
that you should say that,
I don't
because
offer to do anything. I
I got
don't
my clubs right
put
here.
I don't
And by the way,
ever
I like the 9-9. That's my favorite. Never
take
fails me,
advantage of
you
you.
know? It feels so sweet, so nice, and you can really get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Now that's a great club.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you
goddamn
what,
right.
man. Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker! I don't even feel bad anymore. The demos are out there and there's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? Turns out,
Sure.
hey, golf does put me in a better mood. All right, can you give me a ride home? I got something I want you to hear. Let's ride. Hey, listen.
Sure.
I feel like we've been through a lot together, yeah? But this shit right here, it's put a lot of stuff in perspective for me. Jimmy was right. I've got to stop holding on too tight.
Hmm.
I've got to start putting some of these demos out that I've been working on for so many years. You have no idea how much shit I've got. But you want to hear something? Okay. This is a world premiere. Right here. Right now.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm sure.
I got the chopper waiting. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Hmm.
How's it going? Hey, stop!
Hmm.
Sit on.
What they were going to pay you. Yeah. Yeah. That should be, let me tell you something, that should be against the fucking law, man. That's like crime. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Hmm.
All right, then. Take it easy.
The only problem, though, with unions, and I used to be pro-union, and I still am to a point, but union, yeah, they can be real bad. I mean, they can be, yeah. That's the thing. If they're done correctly, then yes, if they're done properly and they're actually out there trying to not just get your union dues out of your paycheck, but to actually help you and to make your job easier, with the company that you work for. If they're doing that, then they're doing it correctly. If they're not, then they're absolutely doing it wrong. You know, um, I don't know if I'm pro-union anymore. I mean, I'm not against them, but not necessarily for them either. Yeah. That was great. Great price. Damn. Damn. That's fucked up. Yeah, fuck that. I'll never go to that place. Fuck that shit. Is it close? Oh, is that where it's at? Hmm. Kind of reminds me of the old Starwood Amphitheater they used to have out there in Smyrna or whatever. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Is that the one that's their outdoor theater? No. No, I haven't seen anything there. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. They have anybody opening for them? Mhm. Sure. It's kind of like it was kind of like with me like that with when I saw Zeppelin. I mean, I didn't really. I mean, I knew some of their music, but I was just starting to get into them. So, I mean, like, what's that now? Oh yeah, they blew me away. But, you know what blew me away was the sound, and because it was really fucking loud, and was was just the experience of being there. You know, I didn't like. I think when I saw them, they came out. They had come out with an album called Presence. Yeah, but the album they did before, yeah, the album they did before that was called Physical Graffiti, and that album was really good. That had Cashmere on it, and yeah, that album was really they did more from probably that album than they did from the Presence album. I think they maybe did half the Presence album, and but yeah, seeing them was like it totally changed me. My feeling about their music and them as performers. They were incredible. It was till to this day, it'll still be the best show I've probably ever seen. But you know, it was also the first show, so you kind of fall in love with like the first thing you go to. You know, it's one of those things. Like